So Libra, your week commencing the 20th of January forecast begins with the moon in Libra, but forging an amazing alliance to Jupiter, the planet of growth, and they're both linking back brilliantly to the part of fortune, a wonderful grand air trine, and that can help you to come into this week in a very optimistic way. But if there have been a lot of heavy demands, expectations, routines to attend to, particularly over the last couple of years, that may have started to have quite the impact, particularly around a relationship where you feel you give more than you get back. And that doesn't have to be a romantic tie. It could be through your work, it could be at home in terms of the domestic load, because on Monday, Venus, your ruler, aligns with Saturn, which can be cold and limiting. And if you feel that you've gone over and above for long enough, the fact that the Sun combines with Pluto in your 5th house on Tuesday and that air energy at the start of the week is going to give you the determination to articulate what you need from the situation. And the moon in our own sign can help us to be much more single-minded. So you have an option at the start of this week. If there is something, for example, you've been working on that's very imaginative and you're a creative, the energy between Venus and Saturn can help you to structure it in a very lasting and meaningful way. But if you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed and other people have just been taking you for granted a bit too much, this is definitely a time when you can push back. And it could be in that home environment, because Mercury, the planet of communication, links with Saturn and Venus at the start of this week, helping you to find just the right words to express yourself. But Uranus, the planet of disruption, but also of surprises, actually is probably the most powerful influencer for the whole week. It's linking back very potently to Venus, which can give us a desire to liberate ourselves from something, but it also forges a fantastic link to Mars. Now, Mars last week went into that very potent opposition with the Sun, and that may have helped you to think carefully about your work-life balance, but also Mars continues through to the 18th of April to push you to raise your bar when it comes to what you will or won't accept, and have the confidence to assert what you need. So the link between Mars and Venus, but also both of them back to Uranus this week, suggests that whether it's to do with money, your work, a business idea, or a relationship, looking at things in a fresh way, but most of all asserting what you need is the key to progress this week. But if you are someone who wants to break away from those chores and those obligations, that combination of the Sun and Pluto certainly encourages you to get in touch with the more playful, fun and social part of your situation. Have a great week, Libra. If you've yet to watch your February deep dive video forecast, please see the link beneath this video.